and welcome to BNetTV.com. I'm Rhea Nielsen, and we are live here tonight at the big show, Showstoppers. And I'm being joined right now by David Haadsma, who is the president and CEO of Bsecure.
Bsecure Technologies.
Bsecure Technologies, there you go. So, would you mind telling us a little bit about the company and what exactly it is that you guys do?
Okay, Bsecure is a partner of Dlinks, the largest home networking company in the world. And we put a managed security service, an all-in-one security service with parental controls on the router, and make it a lot easier to secure the digital home of the future. You know, the digital home of the future is not going to be people loading PC software on each PC, Windows PC. It's going to be a lot of different consumer devices, a lot of different operating systems. Everything that's got an IP and operating system is vulnerable to attack. So kids are putting Wii's and Xboxes and handheld and mobile devices. Guests are coming into and out of the network. It's got to be protected. So we really think that that's the wave of the future, and that's what's really going to happen in the future. It's got to be router-based with a lot of Web 2.0 lists and dynamic lists on the back end, very thin clients on the router side. And we're also in partnership with McAfee to deliver antivirus and spyware to complete the package, really.
That's great.
Yeah.
So now, when is this going to be available to the consumers?
Okay, existing D-Link router 625 users can get it today as a firmware upgrade. We're rolling it out to the D-Link routers over the next few months on the different router lines, to the end router lines, their latest, hottest, greatest PC Magazine Editor's Choice Award routers on the market today.
That's super. So obviously this is something then by the end of 2008 that will be available around North America and...
Available today. It's our second version. It's stable. It's good stuff, and we really think we've got something special here. A little snapping. Yeah.
Great. Well, that sounds great.
So what we're going to demonstrate here is a PSP that has gotten online, has logged into the router, and is attempting to go to a site called beer.com. So we've set up access rules on that is going to block alcohol or pornography sites, and beer.com falls into that category. So as you can see here, it is bringing up the block page, it's telling the user that the page is blocked, and then what you just heard was, at the same time, a text message came to my cell phone. And if I go to that text message, it's now letting me know that somebody with the PSP in my house is trying to go to beer.com, and it gives me the information about that action.
Now, obviously, you guys have been here at the show before.
We have.
All right. So, can you tell me maybe one or two things that you guys have seen here on the floor, maybe today, that's kind of caught your eye as well?
Well, you know, I really, as far as new products, you get a lot of bigger screens, a lot of littler cameras, that kind of thing. But as far as, I really think, as far as new products go, I think the digital media extenders and the sling boxes, those it's actually changing the market. Actually, new products, they have to really go out and educate the marketplace. Those are the new things that are happening, in addition to the whole home security, of course.
Absolutely.
But we're just, it's the people that change the marketplace we really admire a lot.
So with the new technology that you guys are having on, obviously, I mean, for me, I see it as more also as a protective for the parents with the kids on the PCs, because I mean, every child in the house these days is on the PC, so this is going to help the parents protect that as well. Is that correct?
And it's changing too. Just keeping your network safe isn't enough. Not just keeping your certain sites from being blocked isn't enough. Parental controls and keeping your family safe as well as your home is all sort of coming together. It's converging. So it's becoming more online threat-oriented and predator-oriented, so you really need a lot more control than just blocking websites. So we do that really well as far as instant message control,
correct,
as far as history tracking, as far as application blocking, peer-to-peer type things. It's a lot more than just URL blocking today. It's getting more and more complex, and I think consumers need something simple, easy to use, and in a browser to figure it all out and manage their whole home. That's what we're after.
Absolutely, took the words right out of my mouth. I like the simplicity of things. I know with my sisters and brothers having kids and always having to, they get a little confused with everything. So something simple and easy, which obviously you guys have gotten, as you said, is going to make it a lot better.
Security is a difficult subject to begin with, and I mean, you got to make it as simple as possible. It's always difficult. It's a difficult subject to deal with, but we're making it a lot easier, a lot simpler, a lot better just by putting it at that level. And hopefully that's the wave of the future. We're betting on it. So.
Well, I'm sure it will be. Thank you so much for joining us, David, and I hope you guys have a great couple days here at the show.
Appreciate it.
All right, this has been Rhea Nielsen for BNetTV.com. Thank you.